Hello everyone, and welcome to another day, another stream with Magoo. How are we all doing there today, guys? Appreciate everybody for joining. Thanks so much. Clock has just passed 5 o'clock, 1700 hours my time, current location, Central European time. And guess what? Yeah, it's very dark, well gloomy. It's the fall. So what will be better than going into some more Coral Island, going back to the tropics? On this little awesome place, doing some farming, doing some chilling to celebrate the start of the week and welcoming everybody, welcoming all new subscribers. We are, from my calculations, 5 out of 10 for the weekly sub count goal in, and luckily, finally, YouTube have pulled through with the membership, so we are 139. Hopefully, we can get over 140 soon again. So thank you so much for that, guys. Appreciate it. Finally. I have just seen that lots of them that have been gifted lately have finally pulled through. So that's fucking awesome. Thank you so much for that. So once again, thanks and welcoming all new subscribers. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for likes, comments, interactions, whatnot. Appreciate all notification bell being used. And thank you so much. Yeah, it's fucking awesome, Bob. I just saw it, man. Finally. Finally. I think it's like 2 days. Every time people have gifted, none have pulled through. So now I think it's like, I just saw that it might be around 10, 15 that just pulled through. Finally. So welcome and thanks for all the gift membership. Thanks for people that turn members. Appreciate all the people that upgrade the membership. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for all of the coffees that have been bought. Thank you so much, because that is truly what makes the difference for me to be able to go out and do these daily streams, daily content uploads, guys. Thank you so much. If you have interest in new games, old games, showcasing of games, that's kind of the thing we do here. Then don't hesitate, write me a DM in Discord. You can connect here on the link. The Discord is finally up and running again for me. Or you can go to the suggestion box, or even you can also welcome, obviously, to write in chat or in a comment section. There is any game you're interested in seeing. So thanks so much for that. Membership program started at 99 cents, a little on. Get these games showcased in for you. So thank you so much for that. So yeah, as always, if you like what you see, highly appreciate a like. If you want to come back for more, then press the subscribe button as well. So guys, thank you so much. Welcoming everybody. Welcome. Appreciate very much your time. So if you're as ready as I am, I'm thinking. We're in Coral Island. This is part 4 of what I call Stardew Valley 2.0. It's legit like Stardew Valley completely. So it's a chill good time. There are some upgrades graphically and also some new stuff to do compared to Stardew Valley. So it's just an awesome time. I was actually a bit confused if I should play maybe some more Jurassic or whatever I was going to play today. So. Thanks to people that have given their input on what they want to see. I do like to include people in what I'm gonna showcase. I do like to find games that you might not know about, but also do like to include. I like to keep things up in a mix. So yeah. So get people involved, but also try to find. Hello, Angela. Welcome in. Thanks for the input as well. So yeah, that is that's awesome. So guys, if you are as ready as I am, in fact, we're gonna go happy farm. We're gonna go happy diving and happy mining, all the good stuff. Let me just see. I think everything is as they should be by now. I think everything is good. So guys, yeah, if you're as ready as I am, ready, log in, headphones on. Let's get this going. But how are we all doing that today, guys? Appreciate very much time and effort for being here. I think, haven't I said all? Yeah, I think I have. So without any further ado, let's go, let's get this. Let's see what we're gonna head out today. Bam. We are in year 5, summer day 5. So we're not that far, but also there have been some glitches with this game. Also I had when we tried to play it the most in the beginning, a lot of internet issues, connection issues, whatnot. Happily, they seem like they have removed themselves now. So we are. Let's see if we can remember how to play this game. What did we actually do? The Animal Festival is coming up, summer 12. Bring your pets for a fun race. If you have a chicken or cow, enter them in the competition. The event starts at 9 a.m. in front of the community center. Oh, we haven't got a pet yet, actually. We haven't got that yet. Maybe we should get a pet or two. We want a doggo. We need a doggo. We also need water, by the way. And also, I have put up, by the way, a poll for tonight. Again, we have a lot of series going on right now. Kind of felt like we're gonna go out of world, but also want to keep it up to you guys if you have any ideas and suggestions. So we will. You know, we don't have a command for that, man. We don't have a command. We do. We did we? Frick's sake, I forgot that. The vibes. Bring on the vibes. Okay, that's crazy, man. I forgot about that one. Too many commands, too little time. Appreciate it, Bob. This soundtrack is, I'm about to say, as good as Stardew Valley, honestly. Bum, bum, bum. What are you gonna get? Oh, what? I thought I just filled that. Didn't I just feel odd? I was sure I saw the animation. I will admit I didn't look down. Yeah, it is, man. It is. I can second that, but man, there is like, I don't know, 28 pages, I think. I'm guessing right now. I'm trying as good as I can, but we need to figure out something there, man. It's gone out of hand. Okay, what are we gonna do? I want to get some moolah. That means I also want to sell stuff. Can we? Tough meat loot. Is that loot really? Oh wait, there was one thing I wanted to. I remember the last time. Oh, how? Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Need to remember the controls. My bad. Ship bronze quality fruit. Where is the? Need some stream. Yeah, I agree, man. Agree. Totally agree. Need a lot of streamlining on it. There will be some additions and changes to it in the future, man. Just need to do it the right way. so it'd be more easy. Usually I have it running on a tab, so I can see all the commands and just guess what's up and what's not. But still, it is rather confusing with so many. Oh, just look there. I ran the wrong. Excuse me, ran the wrong way. Hiccups. This is the one. Okay. I basically just want to see what the upgrade costs. Carpenter. That's actually way cheaper than I thought. That's way cheaper. Huh. Okay. Can you? Oh, I would have loved if you could have pinned these, but we're gonna go for the chicken coop. 5 bronze bars. I think we're close to have those 5 ones. 10 fiber. Maybe a ton of wood. That sounds like we are gonna go mining today. Sounds like we're gonna go mining. Nope, wrong way. I feel like Zelda. I feel like Link. Hello, Iron. I actually just saw it. Yeah, I just saw Utopia. Something it's called. Oh yeah, at the end that's why. You know what? I should change the command to balls instead, man. I should. Yeah, but I was confused myself. Only because I was so confused. That's why I remembered, man. But yeah, I just saw it on the 8th of December. Fractured Utopia. That's it, man. That's it. That's the right one. Yeah. I just don't have the season pass yet. I didn't buy it when I bought the game, so I'll be looking into maybe getting it. Yeah. Hello, Decky. How are we doing? Oh, I forgot to press that one. I forgot to press enter. How are you doing, man? Welcome in. I still need to get back to play that game. I haven't touched it since I streamed it, man. I am so far behind on that regard. I have still not figured out how to actually progress in that game. I know it's pitiful of me. I know. I don't need to be punished for that. I mean, it is awesome. It is honestly a freaking awesome game, Frostpunk. I just haven't had the time because, again, as I said, that the thing is, it could also come down to votes. But I just know that game takes a lot of practice to really be fun watching on a stream. It's not a game you just sit down and freaking play. As crazy as it sounds, it is legit not. 11-bits rarely know how to inflict the pain, but not in the way. There is some games I honestly don't understand. When I hear like games like when people speak about Silksong, Hollow Knight Silksong, it's cool. People love the game. I'm happy for people that love the game. I'm happy that people buy a game and they love it and they have a fucking good time with it. I am happy for that. It's all about gaming. It's all about promoting the game. But I don't get the idea that it's like people like the feeling of being tormented with a game. If you know what I mean. It just takes a lot of retries. So it's like I just know that game is gonna be a freaking hassle to play. But I could also just say fuck it and just go through the torment of it. I actually, after the first time playing it, I feel rather comfortable in playing the game, honestly. So I'm also not that worried about it. It's back to those talks we've had about difficulty levels in games and whatnot. But that's also just that's just literally 11-bit in a nutshell. I'm about to say. They do like to inflict and bring the pain. But it's in a better way than you see in like Souls games. In Souls game, I don't really get lots of the ideas behind it. I do get that there are some great games with there. I mean, I've played some. I just don't get the hype. I don't get why they are considered so OP compared to other games at all. Might be just me though. Can't say for sure. We need wood. We need a bunch of wood. What? I lost. It's what the fuck do you mean? But I actually do think that at some point could maybe do it even this weekend. Gonna just say fuck it and then try a blind playthrough of the first chapter of Frostpunk. The problem is now that it's been a while since I played it, so. That was a bit unfortunate that I didn't go straight towards it, but at that point I was also unsure if strategy games was legit a way to go. Picking games, honestly, is not as easy as it looks, to be honest. So, not big. I look at it like this: just because it's a good game and I feel it's a good game, doesn't mean that I will consider a particularly good watch. And that's kind of how I feel with Frostpunk. As much as I love the game, as much I also know that I don't really particularly see that. It would be like, who haven't sit on the toilet and played Tetris or whatever? I mean. You have a good time, but is it fun to watch? Could be not. But I'm also up for the challenge, obviously. Oh, we're so close. What is we need for those? There. Inventory's full. Back. I'm just gonna use this out. Oh, full. Dang it. Can we actually make it even? It must have. Oh shit. I mean, not every game is as good as Dispatch. Honestly, that have already gone into my top games of the year. That, you know what? That is an excellent point. But wouldn't you say that you have a good point there, man? You have a freaking good point. But wouldn't you say that it is it's more than watching the guy playing, the streamer playing it, that he cocks up. But the thing is, again with when it's a game like Frostpunk, there is actually not that much to see when I look at it. Again, it's how to put this correctly. It's very text-based, not that much visual. There are some cool visuals when it comes to it, but when you cock up in that game, it's usually because you fuck up in a slider and don't pay attention to a little tiny detail. I feel the first game would be more worth of a watch than the sequel, but I'm not saying the sequel is bad. No, not at all. They are completely different, and cool in both their own ways. I will almost put them. The sequel can never get as good rank when it comes to so iconic games. Honestly, it will never get as good as rank or good a review score for me. I mean, Frostpunk 1 was legit an OP one. Then you have, to give another example of it. Oh wait, she just closed now. This second, I forgot also to bring the cover back. Then you have, on the other hand, whereas like when they take an idea and upgrade on the idea, like when it comes to strategy games, like they have done with, or at least as I see it, with Jurassic Evolution. The first game is cool, but doesn't have half of the ideas that the second game had. So for me, that's a way better watch. The same goes with games like Borderlands. Borderlands 1, I actually don't want to play it because it feels so atrocious. I want to obviously do it down the line, but in a stream, I'm not sure. Because it handles atrociously, if you ask me. It doesn't feel great to play or anything in that regard. That was a game that just proved that it was a great idea. It was not iconic, but it was a good concept, if that makes sense. So the concept wins over the idea, the groundbreaking thoughts of it. Frostpunk was groundbreaking, if you ask me. That was legit the first time you had a game where you could not take any good choices. And the choices, they mattered a lot. They so to say paved your playthrough. They make everything that you did, and you could go back and forth, but you couldn't reverse your choices. You can go back and forth if it was a good choice or not. But it will give you an entirely different playthrough. Like a great example, if you were to, it's a civilization trying to overcome. You need labor forces. Do you want to use? Do children need to work? If you said yes, then you will have people in discontent, low moral, because they watch their children work. But you also freaking need the people to work. If you choose no to that, and this is a microscopic spoiler, then you will get the option later on. Or they could work as assistants, helping out their parents in a hospital, or researching, helping out with bits and bobs. So every choice really matters. And the thing is, if you said yeah, you need children to work in the mines, then you'll need to bounce back from that choice. If you said no, then you will need to bounce back from lacking of workforce. That was just groundbreaking ideas. You could also, another choice, that's not as vile. Spice up food supplies with sawdust to make it last longer, but you're also risking people getting ill. So your food will last longer. You'll have more time to make food supplies running. But you also risk people getting sick. So every choice, there was not a good choice. So if you said that no sawdust in the food, then people will also risk of getting hunger because food supplies are scarce. So there were no good choices in that game. That was again just groundbreaking. You really sat there on the edge all the time. Fuck man, what I'm gonna choose now? Shit. Borderlands just showed that it was a funny idea, funny concept that worked, and you can see that in Borderlands 2, 3, 4, and even the spin-off game Tiny Tina. So I totally get what you mean that a bad game can be entertaining, but also I mentioned that a lot of times. I don't want to just go out there and play a game because it's never been played by me or anybody before or something like that. It's awesome. Some people do it. I applaud it. It's awesome that you have those opportunities. It's just not my thing. I want to be rather certain that what I play is also enjoyable to watch. It's not going to be me being tedious. Yeah, I have had some games like Vampire that have had some tedious moments. Dying Light a bit as well. But those are where it's like mainliners, where I feel I just need to showcase them, if you know what I mean. That's a whole nother deal. It's who said the other day? It's a balance with games. It's a balance. It's such a correct way to say it. Then I would rather go back and play an older game that I know works, that I enjoy, that I'll have fun playing. I might not have some quirks. Like I was willing before Mafia 4 popped. I was actually willing to do Mafia 1 and 2. Again, I don't really dare doing Mafia 3 because I have had once gotten a strike from YouTube for having videos of that game that got revoked after I think 2 years. So those are then I honestly don't dare doing it. It might have been a mistake the first time, but one thing is if it's demonetized. No, this was a strike. This is one of the things that can actually close down your channel directly. So whole nother deal. I'm pretty sure I haven't got a notification about it. Because the thing is, we talked about it yesterday with Dispatch and the show of boobs in that game. Just want to check. Nope. As I said, that I'm not afraid of showing that game and showing with no censorship. I haven't gotten demonetized on it at all. It have been fully accepted on YouTube in the algorithm, fully. That stream. But I'm still appreciative for people giving me a heads up that there might be issues, but it have been fully accepted. There could come on copyright issues later on. I mean, I've had videos after half a year. Welcome back in, Moto. I've had sometimes half a year after a copyright strike, and not strike, a copyright claim after half a year. Welcome back in. Oh, sorry. What wasn't you meaning to go already? But welcome back in, Moto. How are you doing? How did we sleep today? And welcome to, by the way, you have been asking about this compared to Stardew Valley. As I said, that this is Stardew Valley 2.0. What did you want to? What were your choice on the poll? But Moto, if you see the comparisons to Stardew Valley, look how the house is placed. You have a little area to the left of the house. Cal, please. You don't. You know you do know I love my story games. Please pitch it in the chat, man. No problems. Please. I'm sure that people are interested in hearing your view. So what game are you thinking of? I will definitely I'll definitely love to see the opinion. But yeah, the thing is, sorry, but what I was laughing about, yeah, copying is because it's one of those words like, yeah, they have copied. It's so clear, man. It's so clear. Right? It's like, yeah, I also don't want to throw down the bus, but I agree, they have copied it completely. You can see, how is I go to this view? There, farm view. See, it feels almost identical. And then you have, the city on your right hand side. You have the beach south, and then you have a whole lot of other things. But the game is just way bigger, Moto, way bigger. But yeah, they have they have copied them. I agree so much. They have copied. You cannot. I even think that in the what is Wikipedia, people mention that it's a copy, but I that's why I call it Stardew Valley 2.0. It is Stardew Valley, completely. No reason to hide that in any way. But that's honestly, that's also why I like it more, because yeah, I don't know, it just feels more fun for some reason. Oh, we can make a bouquet. Oh, Roblox. Oh, Roblox. That's like the one game I've said that's never gonna happen, man. Could you pick something else? Roblox. I don't know. I have issues with Roblox, man. I have issues with Roblox. Everybody knows it here. And I have issues with Roblox because of how things have turned out for that game. That it's and I do know I might be totally in the wrong, completely, because there is every type of people playing that game, but to me it have been a kids game infested with creeps. That's why I really stay away from that game. It's also been confusing because another thing is I just don't really like voxel graphics at all. That's another deal. Dang. What was it? Yeah, it is, man. But I appreciate 8cal. Bring all your ideas, man. I'm not saying that they're not, because I know that you can create your own games. I do believe that you can find some cool freaking games out there in Roblox. Yeah, exactly, 8cal. That is infested. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I just keep away from it. I also have that. I know it's cool there's free-to-play games, but a lot of free-to-play games, I've talked about that a lot on the channel, to me they feel like scam games, and I don't wanna, I don't wanna support that movement of making games free-to-play. It's cool they're there, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that some people can get a free-to-play game and have fun with it. It's freaking awesome. What? And which creator? Already married. have the creator of Roblox turned into a what? The thing, free to play games. I mean, it's cool they're there. I'm happy that people can get a free game. I mean, I have also, when funds are low, I appreciate I have so awesome community that really backs up a lot of stuff I do. So sponsoring a lot. But I just feel when I see they did, I haven't seen that, but I'm actually not. I'm not surprised either. I'm not surprised either. Oh, what is this? I mean, there's just so many, and I know you shouldn't listen to rumors necessarily, but there is also a lot of stuff where it's like, yeah, to the stream yet. Magoo, we've been expecting you. You did good defeating those monsters. But I have a good point with a game about free to play. I'll just explain it in just a moment. You did good defeating those monsters. to connections. That's no. I'm not. Modo, you misunderstood me. I'm not saying that is a rumor. I'm saying there is a lot of rumors around Roblox. Sorry. Pizza game. I don't know why I all of a sudden thought about Pizza Towers. If that's the game, have that anything to do with Roblox? Come on, let's start our initiation into the guild. Okay, it's not Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower, I've heard that's like one of the best side scrollers ever to be made. And it's not even completely a side scroller. What is Pizza Game made, Cal? I'm curious now. And that's why you never beat against Kira Foolish Mark. But what you're saying there is there's actually a few ways people can get money off their Roblox. Yeah, love their games outside. Yeah. If you know, you know. I haven't seen that. So people can make games and earn money from them inside Roblox. Yeah, some blood in the game, and that's. I mean, it's not that I need blood in games, but it's I do get, because again there is. It's Roblox is for a very particular audience, if you know what I mean. Is that good pizza? Great pizza. All right, I'll leave your coins here. I wasn't expecting garden rake. Excuse me to pull it off. Still you sure about this, Kira? Garden rake got through more monsters than you did in your first month, Mark, so sip it. Any objections before we start? A new character you were done. Another greenhorn. I haven't even acknowledged this Mark boy. Who's that character? And what was this? You got a farmer doing an adventures. Oh, do what you want, Kira. It's your branch. Yeah, he's sitting on the branch. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Mark, bring me the sword. Thank you, big boy. That name goes on. Are you ready, Magoo? Oh God, I think I actually bought a new sword. Magoo, do you wish to become a member of this guild? Yes, please. We only have 3 we must uphold. Yeah, thanks so much, Cal. There's a lot of information and mode as well, guys. That I vaguely know. It's also wrong for me to like make it sound like I hate on a game when I haven't really played it at all, or a concept of a game. I just again, but first defend humanity from evils of this world. I'll explain some of my points in just a moment. Second, those in need if it's in a capacity to do so. Oh, sorry. What do you mean? What's said differently? Sam has a need for capacity to do so, and let's have a smile on your face. So you adventure. Knowing the 3 rules, do you pledge your allegiance to the Band of Smiles? Then I welcome you to the Band of Smiles. You are now one of people. Oh, now I know what you mean. It's said differently on some occasions. But yeah, sorry, Modo. Now I get it. Then I welcome you to the Band of Smiles. Do I dare ask in very differently? You're now one of us. Fresh meat, the best kind of meat. One day we shall spare you and I, preferably at a different chapter. Though perhaps where Sanja and I are from. Sanja, you'll visit us sometime. Enough chit-chat. How could you ever hear that? This sword put back above the fireplace is a decoration. BOS, not a BS. Grants access to BOS guild rooms. Nice. But the thing is, I'll try to explain with free-to-play. Like, I have played not that long ago a bunch of War Thunder. War Thunder is fun. But the thing is, it's free-to-play. So what they did for you to actually be able to compete is not you know, the Battlefront with loot boxes, which is considered gambling and highly illegal. No, they have just made that game so incredibly grindy. Like, you can play for half a day, not even go up a level. That means that your planes, ships, whatever you're playing with, they are shit compared to other people. You can get some boosters. In the beginning, you're introduced with like a 50% booster, and then you bump up your leveling quite okay. But then it diminished, those boosters you get for free playing each day, less and less to like 5%. So in the end, you just feel the urge, okay, I'm gonna buy a booster for my real ass money. And then they have those crazy ass skin. Like, I saw a skin for a tank, one tank only, cost more than a AAA game. That's like, what the fuck? That's why I consider them scam. Go to Fortnite and you are just being constantly, each day, go to PlayStation Store on your PS, and just being filled with microtransactions. I have no problem with microtransactions said to some people, no issues with them. But when they force them in my face, then it's like, yeah, nothing is free. The money that goes into a game like Fortnite is like, yeah, that just feels like a scam. Like, they just force shit in your face. I know you don't need to buy those skins, but then when they force them in my face, people will get, you know, at some point interest in buying them. And stuff like that too. Oh, I can get my favorite Batman character as a skin for an atrocious amount of money. That's why I don't like them. Why I don't like free-to-play game. But let me just, hey Cal, I need to read up on what you wrote there. Game modes are made for teams, but the team tries to stray away from anything actually. Even what they was don't do much to protect. Yeah, okay, they don't do much to protect it. Yeah, and the thing is. And the thing is, as you said, that yeah, it's made for kids, so that's why I want to have the broadest appeal possible to people. That every age group is welcome on my channel. But when I play a game like that, it is suited for kids. I also invite them in, which is not intentional. I want to have the broadest. I don't want to go directly to that way. And I also feel kids should have their games. I shouldn't be involved. I'm a grown up. I shouldn't be involved. So that's pick one of the kids platform on dangerous. I think there when I hear about the concept, there is definitely potential in it. I just feel, as all of you guys have mentioned, there is a lot of shit going on there. Yeah, sorry, I need to scroll down again. Yeah, pay-to-win games. Luckily, pay-to-win concept, it has, after Battlefront 2 by law, been done illegal, highly illegal. But the thing is, it's when you look in competitive games where you have ranking systems. But they can do it in War Thunder because it's just hide behind progression. So that's another deal, that you just progress faster. I think though some of those skins have little small advantages, but it's not, there is not like a global ranking system like there are some other games where you play ranked matches, like in Siege. Oh yeah, you know what? I do want to explain. I mean, you came with a valid idea. I asked for valid ideas. So if I turn it down, I feel I'm rude if I don't explain and actually give my point of view. Because I also feel that could be beneficial for other people to learn, and we have a great debate about it. You know, a great talk about it. Yeah, not we have a great talk about it, and it's not. I do like to have a good debate about things that people could disagree with me, which is fine. People think when I say debate, oh, that's negative. No, it's cool, because sometimes you can actually maybe change your view or get other views out. What is Gauntlets? In Ghost and Goblins, I remember that title. Ghost and Goblins. I remember that title. I remember that title completely. But yeah, the thing is, Edcal, I will never go in and say a game sucks bad when I haven't played it. I feel that is the same example I've given when I have been in so many discussions about games like I love Ubisoft games. To you relics, you do. The thing is, Ghost and Goblin. That's like a '90s game, like an old one, right? Isn't it? And I remember the title. Oh, if I could, I would. If I could, I would. But I will look into Ghost and Goblins. The thing is, because there is a game called Goblins, point-and-click games, and then there was Ghost and Goblins. I'm confusing those games all the time. I do know both titles. I think Ghost and Goblins, that's like a side-scroller, right? Like a platform game, right? Where you jump around and stuff like that. But yeah, oh yeah, the thing that, yeah, sorry, now I'm scatterbrained because we have so many weird talks going on. Shit. Deki, I'm actually proud of her right now. Honestly, I'm actually proud that she knows that game. That's fucking awesome that you go into history. Gauntlet. I don't. Maybe if I see Gauntlet, I might remember it, but I don't. Straight from the bat, I don't. But yeah, but what I was trying to say that I hate the fact that some people say it's just a bad game when it comes to like trashing Ubisoft games. Also. Because when I asked people why they didn't like Star Wars Outlaws, it's trash. Okay, have you played it? No. How can you say it's trash if you haven't played it? It's like you're watching watching a picture of a dish of a steak and say it tastes bad. How can you say it? How can you say it that it tastes bad if you have not tasted it? If you've just seen a picture, it's that idea, Cal, that I wanna get against. That I'm honestly so annoyed people say that myself. So I don't want to be like that. I'm just saying I don't think it's for me. She just feels the time, man. She just feels the time. What was it more that I needed? Was it more? But the thing is, I usually say I don't rule any games out, but there is a few where it's like, yeah. I've even tried playing Fortnite on stream and stuff like that, so I'm not ruling anything out. Yesterday. Well, welcome to a brand new world then. Man, I get scatterbrained easily when I talk games. So crazy. Can't pin mode. Are you sure? Yeah. What? Which game I was thinking about in particular, Dickie? Because yeah, some of those games back in the day, man, they were ruthless. They were ruthless. Again, okay, I saw a funny short from where is that chicken coop being placed now? I haven't bought it. That's weird. Where if you guys know the game Sekiro, the thing that struck me the most that video is that the person was playing it with one hand, not holding the controller, just grasping over it, and then pressed all the buttons. To me, that's what I've said. I don't see why people they consider them so OP, because they are basically just big as QT events, and people hate QT events normally. Or at least a lot of people have been against QT events. So why it's okay in Souls games? They are QT events. Dodge the right time. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like new. I like the phrase "speed collecting." It's like that newer. I haven't tried it yet. Cuphead, if you have seen that game. Froze, as you say, froze everything in your face. I totally get that idea. Forehead flicking the button. Headbutted, you mean? But I remember I played so many of those type of games back in the day, you know, where legit you played it, you died, start over. Then you want to play it the day after, you need to start over because there were no save games. And trust me, I played loads of those games, man. Back on Amiga, I didn't even play any of the. I didn't finish any games. Exactly, man, exactly. That's what you are exactly. I'm guessing Tybo, which I understood the message completely. So no worries, my guy. You're nailing some of the points where I say with some games that I have mentioned a couple of games that I think you should play them now because they are starting to handle atrociously bad due to sometimes lacking save points, as you said there. So you are nailing completely some of my points because we are so blessed with save game points and stuff like that nowadays. And we are being pampered with them, and that's some of the things that people forget when they are against games nowadays. It's like, fuck's sake, have you forgotten how games were back in the days? When people say, oh, gaming nowadays, it's glitchy, it's buggy, it's this and that, it's so bad, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, cool. A couple of games I played this year have felt bad. I consider them. That's just, you know, a couple of games out of the ordinary. Yeah, do you even play? Exactly. Do you even play? Yeah. Yeah, you can skip combat progress. Yeah. Exactly. There's a lot of games you can do that in. You could also in Yote. You can do that in Yote. Skip combat as well. And you didn't have that back in the day. We are being pampered. We are being. Yeah, I just didn't wanna put it out. I had an idea that it was sent early or with a typo or something like that. I completely get. I do that myself, so I completely get it. But you're right, man. Clamping. It's. Again, that's why I don't get some people, and again, people, oh, they're glitchy, they're buggy, they're this and that. Yeah, okay, I have complained myself, not clapping. I have complained myself about bugs and all that, and glitches and breaks. But just think about how many more mechanics you have in games nowadays. You didn't have back then. They were literally just on-screen play, nothing else. Yeah, that was achievement. I mean, some games you couldn't even save in, man. I have a lot of games on Amiga you couldn't save. I mean, you're just in there for a 2-hour game period, and with my HDAD, not diagnosed, but pretty sure it's there. I couldn't sit for 2 hours. I mean, I don't even know how to do it now. Sit for 2 hours. I think actually the saving grace, because I know I can save, so I can quit anytime I want. Honestly, I think that's the saving grace for me to be able to go out and do what I do today and have these long sessions. I couldn't back in the day. Honestly, I couldn't. And then, as you guys have mentioned, when you die and stuff like that, yeah, okay, start over. Oh, fuck off. You just lost interest. So I agree. It's exactly some of the points I have. That we are pampered. We should be happy how gaming is nowadays. Now, some of my biggest complaints in newer games is that we don't have proper save game spots, autosave parts. That you die and then you're being forced like 20 minutes back. Like, what? In what universe would that be a great idea? Whoever thought that would be cool? Yeah, in one sitting. Yeah. And that was some of the things that started cheats, so you could I remember I read back in the day, one of the things that started cheats was so reviewers could easily, you know, finish the games and go back and forth. That was one of the things that kickstarted cheats. They just became their own thing. But cheats was meant in the beginning as down the line, also for testers of games. they could progress and test the next level. They didn't need to play it all through constantly. That was also one of the things. And nowadays you don't see cheats, but you see a shit ton of cheaters. Cheaters. Hello, Gerhard. How are we doing, man? I think we just gonna no. You know what? Let's actually just. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Although I was just watering the. Yeah, gaming magazines. Yeah, I remember them, man. I remember them. I had them. I'm annoyed I've lost that magazine. I had the first copy of I had it for years, a cheat magazine. I started reading it because I love reading tutorials for point and click, like Simon the Sorcerer. I had the first one. There was no, on magazines they have that